久しぶりです、アルジョ。
Very good, very good.
多分、僕と試合したのもう8年前ぐらいなんですけど、覚えてますか？
I remember. It was I was very nervous. It was my first ranked opponent.
ああ、いえ、当時は、アルジョが青コーナーで僕が赤コーナーだったんだけども、今じゃ、チャンピオンになって、本当に僕はすごく嬉しいです。
Thank you, thank you. It's been a very long journey, and I'm excited for the future.
僕は試合をしていろいろな人に負けてきたんですけど、結構他の人たちにはもう一回やり返して戦ってもう一回やって勝ちたいなっていう思いがあるんですが、アルジョとはもうもうやりたくないです。辛かったです、あの試合は僕は。
It was a good fight. I was afraid of the striking with Takea, so
Thank you.
I didn't want to strike at all. I was like, I just got to wrestle him, just wrestle, wrestle, wrestle.
すごくタフだったのを覚えてます。あの時からもうすごい強かったのは僕は体感してるんですけど、多分今はもっと強くなってると思うんですけど、自分的に一番何が変わりましたか？
I just think I grew up from a little boy to a man now. So I got my man strength now, and I just kept getting better with my grappling. So now I think my grappling's a lot better than what it was back then. When we last competed, what was that, 2015, I think. So a lot has changed. And I think my mind for the sport has grown as well, giving me a lot more experience getting in there with guys like Takea, guys like Johnny Eduardo, and just taking on the toughest challenges that I could take on.
なるほど。ありがとうございます。もう、あれ以上強くなったあれ以上は、もう本当に、今試合見てても、もう、負ける気がしないな。前回セフードって言った時は、結構面白い試合になるなっていうふうに思ったんですけど、セフードにああいう勝ち方をして、もうバンタム級ではちょっと倒せる人はいないんじゃないかなっていうふうに、ちょっとあの試合を見て思いました。
I appreciate it. You know, every fight's got its tests, and I try to do my best in just my preparation leading up to the fights. Every opponent, I try to make sure I bring in the best training partners that I can and try to get the most similar looks that my opponents are going to bring to the octagon. So, um, you know, Henry was a tough test. I think one of my toughest tests. Very, very smart guy. And I think we were both playing chess while we were fighting, trying to outsmart each other. And thankfully, I did a better job. And I look forward to the test this weekend. You know, it's a different type of puzzle. A guy who's long, rangy. He's got a longer reach than myself. He's tall. I don't think he has the grappling like Henry at all, but we'll see what type of challenges he brings and see how well he's did his homework.
うん。本当すごいどっちがレスリングというか、こう、グラップリングで上になるかっていうのをすごい楽しみに見てました。はい。で、また、今回の試合、今、もう、キャンプも、もうほぼ終わりだと思うんですけど、順調に行きましたか？
Went very well. I think we had a lot of high level training partners. Um, Maybe not moving exactly like Sean, but trying to give me those looks to give me some of those quick twitch feints. Trying to throw some of the spinning back kicks and just long and skinny. Some of the guys at 135, some of the guys at 145, taller guys, guys that were 6'1", 74-inch reach. So I think showing myself those things beforehand is going to make this a little bit more familiar and letting me know that I've been in there with that before. And that's what it's all about, you know, properly preparing so that you can try to pass the test as best as you can. And I think we did a good job of leaving no stones unturned. And it's up to me to go out there and show that I did my homework and I deserve to still be the champion after August 19th.
今ちょうど話にもあったんですけど、すごくオマリーはリーチが長くて、普段は、アルジョの方がリーチが長くて、それを活かして打撃もやってるように思えるんですけど、今回は相手の方が少し長いんですけど、それはどうですか？ちょっとやっぱ なんかやりにくさとかがあるのか、それともなんか全然問題ないのか、ちょっとその辺を聞きたいです。
No, I think we did a good job of preparing for that. I think we know how to manage our distance. And I think he's going to be surprised where I'm going to be able to hit him from just as much as he's or used to, how much he's used to hitting people from a distance where they can't hit him. I think that's going to be the difference. We properly prepared for that. We made sure we had those guys with the long reach to give us those looks, those long punches down the middle, those long front kicks and spinning kicks as well. So I think just properly doing my homework, I think we did a great job of that. So I'm not really worried about that. Of course, I got to respect it. I got to make sure I'm locked in and dialed in and just focused and ready to go.
確かに、まあ、オマリーはなんかこう、また強力なレスラー、テイクダウンが強い選手とやってないイメージがあるので、その点についてはちょっとすごくどういう試合になるか楽しみに見てます。はい。
Yes, me too. I don't think he's ever had a test like this. So I think that gives me a little bit of an advantage because I fought grapplers, I fought high level jiu-jitsu guys, I fought good strikers, I fought hybrids who could strike and they can wrestle. So I think I've been in there with tougher competition. And Sean's toughest competition is a guy I beat. Um, and it was a very close fight. So all in all, I think I have the better resume. But if you do your homework, you know, good things can happen. And I got to make sure I do my job and make sure I take away any opportunity for Sean to win by just making sure I'm focused for 25 minutes or less.
ありがとうございます。こう試合終わった後、こうオマリーに勝利した後はどうするのかなっていうのがすごく気になってて、1位にいるのはこのチームメイトのメラブだし、他のランカーはこれでオマリー倒すとだいぶもうみんな上位の人たちは結構やっつけちゃった感じもするんですけど、次の目標とかはどうなるのかなっていうのが少し気になるんですけど、どうですか？
Yes, I think with this fight, I if I beat Sean the way that I think I could beat him, if I go out there and I could dominate, uh, I plan to call out Volkanovski for a chance to become champ, and then Marab could fight for the title at 135, and that's the plan right now. You know, I'm taking it one fight at a time. I don't want to overlook Sean, you know, so I want to make sure I give him my full attention, and if things go well, you guys can expect me to call out Volkanovski for an opportunity to make more history and challenge myself. You know, I'm getting older. I want to take on the best challenges that I could take on before it's all said and done, and do things that people think it's unthinkable. For me, it starts with a dream, starts with a vision, and I just go from there. I take it one fight at a time.
メラブ、ウォルカンフスキーアゲンスト、アルジョがやるのはすごい楽しみですね。はい。だから、一ファンとしてワクワクします。はい。
Yeah, I think it's a very interesting fight. Volkanovski surprised a lot of people with how well he did against Islam Makhachev. And I think people would be very surprised with how well I would do against Volkanovski. Um, and I think that's why you compete. That's what makes it interesting. It's about the challenge. It's about the styles. Can I go out there and do just as well or do better and exceed expectations? Only time will tell. You know, so for me right now, I think I can get it done. And the way I would say it is just daijoubu.
大丈夫。一個すごく個人的に聞いてみたかったんですけど、チャンピオンでいるっていうのはどんな感じですか？もう注目されるし、みんな、ある種のことを狙ってくるわけだし、すごいプレッシャーとか、やっぱりありますか？
Uh, I just like competing, you know. I'm getting older, so I'm not going to have these opportunities anymore the older I get. And I do understand that this chapter of my life will come to a close. So it's about just going out there and trying to enjoy the moments, make the most of it while I can, and just trying to be the best version of myself. You know, when I look back at my career, I want to be able to say I fought the best of the best. I beat some of the best. I beat most of the best, and I was able to change my life through my hard work, and I think that's what it's all about. And of course, I can make a living doing this as well.
ありがとうございます。ファイトウィークの大事な時間ありがとうございます。最後に日本のファンにメッセージくれたら嬉しいです。
Thank you to the Japanese fans all around the world. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for the support. This is going to be a great fight. Hopefully, all you guys tune in and you guys get to see a really, really good show and watch as I become a 4-time defending bantamweight champion.
ありがとうございます。僕も自分が戦った選手が世界のナンバーワン優勝チャンピオンでいるっていうのがすごく嬉しいので、いつまでもチャンピオンでいてください。今日はありがとうございました。
Thank you guys. I appreciate it and thank you for the battle.